Hi and welcome back to some more Red Flood. I had a really good time. I almost said that. It's been a bit off screen. But, like I see last time, did some sandwich. We had a sandwich. We're making a sandwich. We'll be eating it very soon. It's going to be very delicious. Guarantee you that. Anyway. Damn it. Anyway. So yeah. Last time we getting ready to start part 2 of our trip. As you see over here, we're gonna start with this one first so we can get our military up and running. We can't let our war material production potential to be subject to the whims of the economy. We will establish a bureau for war production, both the coordinate efforts of wartime and ensure we expand production capacity in peacetime. Indeed. Make sure that everything's alright. Oh, they're free trade. Look at that. Yeah, once we get through the lagging south, then we can start, doing things. Yeah, then we can start getting this thing rolling, the ball moving, the power flowing. People grooving, all that usual stuff. Now the Bureau of Public Works. The economics joke about paying people to dig ditches, but many of our roads are wide ditches already. We will establish a central Bureau of Coordinate Public Works project to give Italians both the job and infrastructure they deserve. Indeed, look at that. Capitalism for all. Very nice. Yeah, let's expand our resources over here. Before we start building up our military stuff. You get guns and butter. Buttery guns. Doctrine over there. Focus. Now let's reform the welfare. Now let's get started on our infrastructure stuff soon. Anyway, the Italian welfare system is highly antiquated and ineffective, and the individual officers are highly corrupt. We just streamline our efforts to provide our effective baseline relief package. Yeah, the best packages you've ever seen. Anyway, democracy. Then we got the dual system. The dual disc system. God. Man. Instead of focusing on state-led welfare programs only, we should also help private charities in addressing particular issues. So I'm gonna take over that consumer goods in the name of the people. Fine by me. Just gonna wait until we get that over there because I'm not, maximally shortage on me. Yes. Let's do seed grant. Yeah, let's do seed grant. Look at the focus sheet and see which one I want to do first, but yeah, we'll do this one. It's very difficult to start a new charity in these uncertain times, therefore the government will provide seed grants to those who start new charitable organizations. Getting them over the first hurdles. The most valuable help is freely given help. And that means you don't have to pay people. At the same time, getting that good shit going. And the dual disc system guy. Ah, man. Get that gun up and running. As the new General Welfare Inspectorate. Corruption and fraud in welfare must be eradicated. We will establish an inspectorate to monitor offices and charities that have taken government money. We want to fight the more obvious fraudsters. This will greatly improve the impact of the money we spent. Crack down on corruption based. Cracking down on all sorts of corruption is pretty based. I'm not gonna lie. No, it was kinda Not peanut. let's see. Let's get some more cars. The Fiat. The Fiat system over here. While we got the welfare system going. Various forms of systems be going on over here. Anyway, status quo, anti-ruinum. Anyway, the newest members are in our current economic state is the same as it would be if we had 5% growth per annum since 1931 without any crash at all. That's truly remarkable. However, we can do better. We can always do better. Saving our production efficiency and all that, we definitely could do a lot better. There's that. We can still do better. Our majority is strong, the public's behind us, we have unprecedented political energy behind us, and we will never stop working for a better Italy. Indeed. Put my motherfucking shame, amigo. No, I do like my bubble, but... 5 cocaine, yep. What kind of content I'll get once French start to getting the content. Don't know when Burning Memories is gonna come out. I know it's like the first one to come out, but I don't know when. Get some roads going out to the south. Our Prime Minister is one of the most famous is meridianalist in Italy. I don't know what that is. He and his fellow theorists spilled hogsheads of ink on how to reform Southern Italy, a land traditionally wrecked by poverty, illiteracy, and organized crime. There are Italians too, and they deserve the best from us. They will turn the full force of power of His Majesty's government to bring this out the full economic and administrative parity with the North, once and for all. Indeed. I mean, the mother of all nations here. Definitely gonna be the armed service reform first, and probably just focus on the army stuff. Anyway, labor loan programs. First, agriculture, southern land management. Southern land management is so bad that an enormous amount of land goes wild or fallow, feeling like appropriate allocated labor. We will allow farmers low interest rates for the purpose of hiring unemployed locals to bring this land under cultivation, and unemployed locals will get similar loans to purchase such lands to start farms of their own. But now we got doing step things. As your corn loves doing step things. Look at that, we got Zantarosia. We like to do the recipe of this. I'm about to try do we again, but I kind of want to do the Bagdanaz little thing. Might have a little click. Maybe just want to do it. Construction work going. Hopefully the south will stop lagging. I think we can start doing this as well.
Attento!
Anyway, they be going on over here. There's some light tanks over here. Yeah, we have no resource, that's fine by me. Now we're gonna get that back soon. These are the tools and techniques. If the farms are mere backwater, some farms are down by medieval. Some farmers in Sicily have never even used a seed drill, let alone adopted scientific farming methods. We organize the Ministry of Agriculture agronomic schools to advise the farmers in the agronomics. very least we're trying to get that dealt with. Yeah, we need a carry ministry going. I mean, if we go to Algeria, that's fine by me. But I would like to have some troops here in Nigeria. Please deal with this or that. Your boy. It's sad that your boy's gotta be beaten up on it. It is what it is. There's some more infrastructure going. Two techniques. Let's do open new arsenals. As well as capital and consumer industry, we will expand our military production in southern Italy. Diversifying our physical war production plan will give us far more staying power in any conflict and further relieve unemployment in the south. Indeed. Really get the economy going, boy. In this economic battle. Battle of econ, boy. Very least damage you have to deal with. Like south. South that never sleeps. Interesting nonetheless. Russian Congo, alright. Yeah, I think Ernst over here is in Prussia. Am I correctly? We got Eric Ludendorff over here with all sorts of things. Yeah. I'm very interested to see how Prussia's gonna do. Prussia's gonna be. I want to see what Prussia is all about. It was like a focus field for a long time ago. And I've been curious about it ever since. Naval voices here. Naples, Toronto, it was Taranto, Palermo, etc. This was a hugely valuable southern Italian port to the extent of, since between our coastline and overseas territory, Italy is a natural naval power. Let's bring a substantial investment in naval construction and fleet infrastructure in the Mezzogiorno. Yeah, say that. That was kind of I apologize. Some bit of support equipment. That's a bit away, but that's fine. See, trains, armored trains would be nice.
Attento!
Doing better with things. Just get research going. So we gotta be on top of that. Gotta be on top of our work, you see. Yeah, there they be going. Let's do Southern Core Industries. In order to achieve parity, we just can't build a bunch of luxury good factories in the south and call it good. Industrial capacity to know how much spread throughout the country in order to prevent further concentration. Therefore, we said establish a good core industry such as steel plants and oil find the auspices of the Bureau of Armaments and Public Works. What else? To ensure that knowledge and capacity can be freely spread. Indeed. Like that knowledge. Knowledge. New ledge. Get the industry up and running. Flower Revolution over here. Fleeting contact. I don't think they will. But I think depending on how Hungary does over here, decides how effective they're gonna set the path they can go on. Machines. Ah, my nose. I'm messed up.
Comandi.
There's cool National Front. And there's John's is here. How's that? The Hobbit. I'll call you now. Neil. Got that going. Now let's producing for export. With the capital goods sold online in the south, we expand the consumer goods production. The stigma of Southern Italian background can be better over time by making it the gold standard of consumer goods production.
Ordini.
I'm
Pronto all'azione.
Out here in Tunisia. Oh yeah, killer. Too often to do stuff. Man. Oh, we definitely need to start getting up there. Oh. Ah, my nose. Jesus Christ. Actually, get Fiat going over here. I don't really need that production stuff. That's too bad. More fuel refining. Now we're reducing that good ship. Let's just arrest the crime lords. Decrim. Mafioso just means a man of honor. However, we cannot let the admirable virtues of Southern Italian gentlemen such as Vittorio Orlando become a cover for murderers, thieves, and petty tyrants. The government has been given extensive anti-racketeering and mob-busting powers. Let's use them. Yeah, let's make use of such power. Power within.
Formazione. Sì, signore.
We still got time before that war kicks off. We got plenty of time. Yeah, we're gonna go again battle plan. Crash the battle plan.
Formazione.
Yeah, look at that. Very nice.
Formazione. Sì, signore.
Okay, yeah, we got just enough trucks. Make sure our motorization forces are golden. The power within be flowing. Things be moving. Let's get this going over here. Now let's end corruption. Corruption is a perennial problem of bureaucracy, but suddenly it's practically a way of life. We must move energy to limit local syndicates and patronage networks and put in place a bureaucratic culture of civil responsibility and upright service. Indeed. And really focusing on our military stuff. We're focusing on across the seas. And I will to do that. Needed to get our military up to scratch. With it like the France and all that. We're pretty bad to get our ass kicked, so to speak. Let's see here. Be ended. Let's get parity at last. Parity at last. We have done the unthinkable. Relative to the population, we are on track to achieve GDP parity between Northern and Italy within 2 years. This is one of the most important moments in Italian economic history. If nothing else, this government will be forever remembered for its titanic achievement. Indeed, the very least. We pimped out that nation. In case we ever lose to Fiume or France. Probably won't. Because it's me, a player, not the AI, which sucks ass every time this happens. I don't get to see that super event that I haven't seen in a while. Let's do armed service reforms. Officers are fucking pitiful. Absolutely fucking pitiful. They're commanded by corrupt, venal, backstabbing incompetence, and though the average sort of fights like a lion, supporting all those stuck in the last century at every branch. We must defend the common soldier that he defend us. God. Yeah, because that's really fucking bad. So before we start focusing on anything else, we need to make sure over here, because with the power of hindsight, the war between us, Fiume, and France is going to be kicking off, and that's something I don't want to fucking cut our pants down with. That'd be really fucking bad. Yeah, it's just finally getting people going. At least somewhat. Once it is reformed. Let's do the army. The less said about the army, the better. Just fix the damn thing already. Let's fix that shit. Let's see where the armed service reforms. Oh, let's do potato center industries. Have that war support up a bit.
Attento!
Not too good. It ain't looking so well, amigo. There's that. They just yeah, they did. I was spoon. How you keep doing to yourself? Doing this to yourself. Anyway, let's do the Air Force. Those in the know tell us that an independent Air Force is the right way to go. Let's make a new service dedicated to the increasingly important form of combat. The combatti. Indeed. I think I'm gonna pump us up too. Let's do the conscription. Get some more troops going.
Pronto.
Because we really need to. It's a very interesting way to get over here. Because all tires are covered. Here we have next one going. Let's do the Navy. The Wagner Marine is a bit less incompetent than the Army, but they're very much upset by the cannon numbers and large service ship maneuvers. They will fight moving on. We can't afford to be left behind. Yeah, that's like the big battleship. Times need some bit more subtle touch. Let's see here. Oh no. I think our forces are starting to get up there. They're there, yeah, but they are getting there. It's gonna take forever. Navy. It's gonna be done very soon. Modern weapon design. All the bravery in the world can't save an infantryman without our equipment. Get our best engineers on the problem developing better small arms and support weapons. And they need to get this shit rolling. Ball moving. Power flowing. And isn't that interesting? Interesting. Overwhelming thunder.
Comandi.
In that case, just maintain a big old circle around it. Anyway, overwhelming thunder. The artillery serves quite well in the Great War, though it probably won't have the same application in future conflicts. Let's examine what can we do to a steel orchestra. Now unbreakable vehicles. Our industrial plant isn't large enough to produce a large fleet of armors. We couldn't use those in the Alps anyway. Therefore, some of the infantry support to act as mobile hardpoints for our infantry maneuvers. Indeed, that would be nice. There's some rifle improvements. First core. Do underwater threat. The Great War shows the power a well-managed submarine fleet can have. We understand both how to use the ships and how to neutralize the potentials to hurt us. Organization, armored support.
Formazione.
We got plenty of trucks for our needs. And battleships. Though the battleship is brainy, it's not quite dead yet. Even a carrier-centric navy must need significant support. Must have significant support. In our application like shore bomb, we keep battleship close to the heart of our doctrine. What makes that for our capital ship? Who knows? Who knows? Lots of things. Get that cast up and Yeah, let's get deal with the Fiume stuff. Now to exercise naval invasions. Being able to take wars over sea require thorough understanding of amphibious operations. Army units as well as Marines with extensive training in special form of warfare. Indeed, gotta focus on that shit as well. Transfer models. The fighter focus. Dominate the sky is the first head of Air Force, so our military engineers will be instructed to shift their efforts to fighting the interceptors. And with that, I'm going to be in the episode over here, because we are actually over the limit. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Once we get this ball rolling. Alright.